Alright, y'all. Weather Guy here. We're back with some more Disco Elysium. Hope you're doing great. I'm feeling pretty good. Not too bad. We just finished talking with that lovely lady. And now we're gonna go talk to these jerks again. See what they have to say about it.
The clowns are still hanging around. What is it now?
Let's see. Let's see what it is. She says she wasn't.
Fuck! I knew that fucking whore couldn't be trusted.
Language, buddy. Language.
For the record, Titus Hardy did not explicitly specify the victim as a whore.
He totally
Nor
did.
did he say anything about trusting her.
Oh, shut up and stay out of this, Liz. He raped her. He was out of his fucking mind.
I think Titus is full
You
of
have
crap.
no idea.
She's just in denial, asshole. You don't understand the traumatic experience. She's shutting down. And she doesn't fucking trust you.
They're all full of crap.
Yeah, she's crazy, you know. A crazy bitch. You know the type. She's fucked up.
What are you talking about? She was very lucid.
She wasn't raped. The witnesses' statements were very clear.
Lawman, I'm at the end of my goddamn rope with you.
Uh-oh, they're getting
I
mad.
told you not to push her.
His hands become fists.
Uh-oh.
And you went and pushed her. I am gonna fucking...
Uh-oh.
Hit you. Duck.
Titus Hardy!
Her voice rings through the room like a warning shot.
Everett personally sent me to take care of this. If this goes south, we'll all be in the shit. But you, Titus Hardy, are going to be buried. Am I understood?
That's right.
The room is so quiet you could hear a pin
This is
drop.
tense right
The rest
away.
of the cafeteria has gone quiet, too. Someone has to rush in to break the tension. The second in command.
Uh-oh.
Look, Copper. We know that that fuck was a rapist and a killer. We got him confessing to it on tape.
Don't believe it.
Show it to him, T. What's the harm, right?
Here, jerkwad, listen to this shit. And then come back and tell me
Ooh.
the soldier of the apocalypse was an innocent man.
Where'd you get this tape?
You think we go into this shit deaf and dumb? You RCM aren't the only ones who know how to bug people. There's no university degree for that.
So you've bugged them. How?
We have machines. We're in logistics. How do you think a harbor works? It's advanced stuff.
Understood? You've listened in on their communications. How long?
Since way before their chief started taking swing lessons.
Things got nice and quiet after that.
Which one of you is doing this advanced radio work then?
It's not advanced. You just hold up in a coop all day, writing
Definitely
down
him.
what they say. It gets hot as hell in there.
Or Angus.
Don't put yourself down, Angus. It's important work.
The chief picks his beer back up to offer a silent toast.
Yeah, man. You're like a radio genius or something. Those notes are some in-depth stuff. Indexes and shit.
Why should I care about the tape? You lied to me.
You don't care about evidence. The fuck are you a cop for, then?
Pigs, T. They don't care about getting the truth. They care about getting convictions. They are fucking keeping a score on their bulletin boards.
I won't be on your bulletin board. If you don't listen to the tape, we got nothing
Well, we have a
to
tape
talk about.
recorder, or a tape player, so we should be good to listen to it. What's on the tape?
What's on it? We call it the door gun a mega mix. You'll know why once you listen to it.
That's enough for now. I'll get back to investigation.
Don't forget your tape, lawman. Compliments of Titus Hardy.
Take the tape. Fine, I'll listen to it.
You do that. Oh, and keep it. Maybe you'll need a reminder of human ugliness someday.
Alright. Alright, I wasn't expecting to get a tape, too. This is interesting, if it's an actual confession. See what that's like. Oh, we can interact with these, too. Ooh, interesting. Do this first.
Crumbling petals rest on your palm. They're white. A bell-shaped crown.
What is this, Kim?
This is the Insulindian lily, called Mabel's or Lucille's tears during the Revolution. Girls used to pin these on soldiers before sending them off to battle.
Is it a coincidence it being on the roof?
Maybe. Maybe not. We'll see.
Does this flower blossom in early spring?
Yes, but not this early. Not to my knowledge. It looks dried, preserved.
Who penned them which side?
The revolutionaries, so the communards and the anarchists. White's their color, but the custom started in the suzerain's army, so it held meaning for the kingsmen too. It's about girls and boys more than sides. Girls sending off boys who are going to their deaths, then also
I see.
dying themselves in the ruins from dysentery and consumption. It's a symbol of the Civil War.
So this might have something to do with her and the guy who died. Very
The
well.
petals feel dry and fragile in your hand.
Alright. Now let's try out the
portal
mix.
reel is just what you needed. The reels attach to the apparatus with a satisfying click. The tape is routed behind the magnetic reader.
Play it.
You push Command Set, and the tape starts spinning. Violent static and machine sounds fill the air.
This isn't Revachol. This is a fucking village. I can almost see the elephants.
The harbor. That's the son of a Kvalson crane.
Okay.
When this shit is done, I'm gonna tear that place up. Soldier of the Apocalypse style. Kill shit. Dogs and chickens too.
Yeah, that's what that guy sounds like, probably.
Gonna run a room, Cordy. A real nice room.
This hurts my ears.
I don't give a shit. I'm fucking done. I'm done mentally. I'll fucking do them all in. Rape that disco cunt on the counter. You know, the dance a whore upstairs. Do it Kohoi style.
Who's he talking to?
Never did get that taste out of my mouth.
The lieutenant presses the button marked Arrete on your portal reel. The tape stops spinning.
Who's this Cordy?
One of the other mercenaries, I think. The one he was talking to. A friend of his?
What's Kohoi?
A village on the Samaran Isola, in South
Oh.
Central. Grad committed war crimes there, the kind of thing he talks about.
Think he was there?
Who knows? Maybe the tattoos would have an answer. We would need to know the story of this man's service.
What do you think?
It seemed authentic enough. Probably recorded off the shortwave, then edited to seem more incriminating. He sounded like he was on patrol around the harbor walls.
I agree, he also sounded inebriated.
Still,
The lieutenant looks at the tape. You're familiar with this look now. Well, it's his look of suspicion. What was that then? Silence?
end of recording.
Alright, what now?
I think we've got a few more questions for class here, don't you? This seems to contradict her testimony, at least to some degree.
Alright, let's see if she's still up. It's getting late. It's 11 o'clock. Guess we can just go in here. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na. Oh. She's probably just somewhere else in her apartment place then. Down the stairs. Maybe we need to go into the other room. Over here. Yellow. Oh. You see the yard below. The corpse is no longer there. Medicine. Oh, I bet we're
This
gonna find
medicine
some
cabinet is full of wares.
medications.
Sheets of pills, haphazardly stacked one on top of the other. There's pharmaceuticals line the shelves, sheet upon sheet of pill bottle next to pill bottle.
I'm sure we'll find something useful for us.
eye drops, blood thinners.
Search the bottles.
Pill bottles rattle like bones as you search the cabinet. Paracetamol, histoperidol, something in a foreign language you can't read. Behind them, an unusually shaped nasal spray. Its label reads, Nacra.
It's Nacra.
An opioid receptor antagonist. It's used for diamorphine overdoses.
You could say he's on the lookout.
Search the pill sheets.
Among some foreign, probably Messinian or Gotvaldian. Marked
Wow,
red
we're good at
blister
that.
packs you find. What do you find? This is going to take a little know-how.
There's nothing more interesting here?
A bright orange bottle with Preptide stamped on it. In sunny, happy letters. Jackpot, baby.
Sweaty hands.
That's the stuff you're looking for. Your palms begin to sweat just
Oh.
holding that little plastic.
That's why they're sweating.
container.
Let's try to get it.
Silently, the bottle slides into your palm. Then, as you turn, into your pocket. Feels so sleek and beautiful. You got it. Here comes the afterburner. Time to become a super detective again, Harry.
Oh gosh.
Just put it in your sweaty little hand now.
There's quite the collection in here.
Anything of note?
Look at the toothbrush.
It's been used quite a lot.
Alright. Let's look around a bit more. She's not here. Let's look upstairs one more time. I didn't look very thoroughly. Wait, hang on. Wait, no. Yes. Is there another door? I thought I saw another door. Oh no, that's a door in... That's in my room. Never mind. I got the bed. Hastily made. I got the window.
This window is pristine on the inside, unlike the one next to it. Light from the desk lamp reflects off the glass.
Run our
In
finger
and
across the
untarnished
surface of the
golden,
glass.
smooth as ice. There are spots of mud and rain on the outside, even smudges. But the surface of the window is clear from the inside. No chips, no hairline fractures. Following your lead, the lieutenant leans in closer to inspect the surface.
The window was recently replaced.
Looks like it, yes.
I wonder if that's something that... Let's come through here. Looks like there's a door up here too. Yeah.
The same small, heavy door. No lock in sight.
Where does this lead to?
I don't know. It is not the first closed door we found in this building. There is also your mysterious blue kitchen door.
You think it's important?
I don't know. The further we get, the more this building seems to be tied to the case. The vigilantes, the cadaver, and a number of people connected to the case are in or around this building. This door is part of it. It's not unimportant.
Push it.
It's barred from the inside. You hear the bar rattle in the brackets. Sounds like it's heavy too. Very sturdy.
Let's see if we have anything that increases physical instrument before we try. I think we do. Probably also equip our... Oh, we already have that equipped. Oh, okay. So let's see. We're looking for a physical instrument, so this shirt. And I think that's it. Anything over here that decreases physical instrument? Probably not. Alright, we're gonna give it our best try.
The same small, heavy door.
17%, not a great shot. We got it. Yeah, huge. Clutch. Clutch.
Something cracks inside. It is an unbelievably satisfying.
Bang up 5 inanimate objects.
Filling you with a belief in your own body.
Nice.
Sounds like the property damage wasn't in vain, at least. Would it hurt to look in?
Let's see. We're gonna go inside this place. Okay. What's this? There's a tiny hole in the wall. You see a bedroom on the other side. So that's her room.
You can almost see the shape of a man and a woman writhing inside, bathed in drug sweat and dirty linens.
I think I can see into her bedroom from here.
You can barely see through. Better not to jump to sensationalist conclusions here. The footprints on the floor, however, definitely suspicious.
Boring footprints. I want to jump to sensationalist conclusions.
Finish thought. Let's look at the footprints.
You clearly see footprints in the downy carpet of dust.
This is good that we
covering
found this
the
place.
workshop floor.
Jackpot. These, unlike everything else here, are new.
Let's have a closer look then.
Large prints, most likely made by Boots. The size is hard to determine. Sole could be bigger than Vamp. The soles have left a pattern, uniform, horizontal lines. Everything around you is quiet. The prints crisscross the workshop floor.
Someone's been here within the last week or
3
two.
weeks maximum, from the dust coverage.
This is good.
It could easily have been 1 week too. You know, officer,
Hmm?
this isn't bad at all. It was a good idea to see where that
Yeah.
door is. Commendable work bringing us to this place.
Oh, that's so nice, kid. Hey, what does this mean?
It means someone snuck through what seems like a secret route, behind our rape victim's room, in the recent weeks.
This
It may
is
prove to be
huge.
significant.
Let's move on. Alright. How close are we to our level up? We're still fairly far away, 40 points. What else we got? Pinball machine has been taken apart and gutted. Ooh. Pinball Maker's Code, that's sick. How's this? Empathy and hand-eye coordination? That's nice. Compared to what? Let's try this out. Schematics for a pinball machine, futurism themed. Boxes of tools and replacement parts like line the shelves. Windows. Small windows taped shut with black plastic you can't see outside. Where does this lead? Oh, this is behind the blue door. Let's go. Let's go. This pinball is white Deora. The back glass shows a female figure in mourning. A note, in B, the spare key is tied to the bush outside the corner room window. Okay. 5 real, nice.
Over there, in the corner.
Pinball machine?
Not just any pinball machine. This is the pinnacle of pinball. Cornelius Gordy and the Mountain Goats. It's lit. You can't wait to get your hands on it.
Kim, are you seeing what I'm seeing?
The pinball machine. Gordy's Goats, a classic.
Wait, you've played it?
A little.
Let's take a closer look. Are we about to play some gosh darn
great.
pinball?
Cornelius Gordy and the Mountain Goats reads the golden lettering on top of the back box. There's a small column of text underneath. The machine is coin operated. Get the game on, Fingerboy.
Let's
Those
go.
flippers are ready.
Insert coin. No, let's inspect the playing field. Maybe that'll help.
The theme of the game is to explore Gordy's climb through the perspective of goats and to ascend to the top of the mountain in a time of trouble. The peak of the mountain is at the top of the playfield. All the balls have small goat icons on them and represent the goats as they race up and down the mountain. Areas around the playfield represent Gordy's climb, places he was said to have camped,
Okay.
which the goats can discover.
Lean closer to
Get them
read
to
the
the
text.
Above the painting of a mustached man climbing a hill, a column reads, inspired by the legend of Cornelius Gordy, taken on the world's tallest peak, Corpus Muindi. The Mesk legend holds that when the nation is in danger, heroic Gordy shall return and save his people.
What's with all the goats?
Indeed, think of them as bulls.
Fantastic. Let's try it.
It takes a while to get into a rhythm, but pretty soon you're able to keep 3 goat-faced bulls in play with relative ease. Go, go, Fingerboy.
That's us. Finger for
I feel sorry for the goats. If they only knew the kind of guy old Cornelius really was.
I'm pretty good at this.
Your game is definitely improving. The jolly goats are flying all over the board.
I love the
And
lighting
although
effects
a
in this
few
game.
plummet to their deaths, you're never left with less than 3. Suddenly, a special passage leading to the summit slides open at the top of the board.
Okay, let's do it.
This is where the balls need to go.
Concentrate and aim for the passage.
Maneuvering a goat ball into a position for a perfect hit isn't easy. More fall to their deaths. But finally, the opportunity presents itself. One of them gets through. The words "pale rupture" light up on the speaker panel, and the machine starts filling with a thick, milky fog.
It's after midnight.
Something's happening.
Congratulations. This is where the game ends. It's a cheap way of getting more money out of the players. A stupid, nihilistic finale.
There's so much fog, you can barely see anything. Some is actually leaking out of the machine, and one by one,
Can't tell.
goats start slipping, disappearing into the milky nothingness. This can be navigated. The balls leave almost.
Oh, that would be
imperceptible
sick if we still did good with the
in
fog.
Use them to calculate where they hit next. You're down to your last goat, going mostly by sound. Eyes are useless at this point, but that goat is something
42%.
special. 5 times you snatch him back from the jaws of death.
Let's try it. 42%.
How, if you can't even see it? The last goat plummets into the fog with almost suicidal glee. There goes nothing.
Alright, let's get this thought done. This is the one connected to my past. You're not going to read it out loud? I usually read these out loud. 20% zoom out distance. All motorics learning caps increased by 1. And the little guy gets smaller and smaller as you rise above the dollhouse world. You see him out in the snow, on the streets, in the shop on the corner, and finally, in a Matchbox house. Sitting by the window, white flowers on the windowsill. You can smell them from up here. It's awful. A white morning. Modern death, divorce, or something similar. All you can do is put more distance between you and him, make him smaller, make him less you. Interesting. Okay. Oh, is this already unlocked? Yeah. Let's see. I think Kingdom of Conscience is what we want to go for. Yeah. Cool. Like it. I like it. We can zoom out farther. Can we try this one more time?
The machine.
Dang it. Can't see the note anymore? Can we open this?
You see a heavy steel door with a prominent dimple lock. It's painted blue.
Door's connected to the one upstairs, but how do we get
There
through?
must be a key somewhere. Probably somewhere in the whirling. It's not too important. We can get in and out using the roof door.
That's true. Alright, I guess that's it.
This small elevator is dimly lit by a bulb that's been glowing for ages. The latticed cage is open, inviting
I think we were supposed to come
step
through the blue
inside.
door initially. Look in.
Smells of nougat and
Just
sweat.
didn't see the key.
Your head brushes up against the ceiling. There is a control panel to your right, and just enough room for 2 people
We
to
already know
fit
this
in.
works. This is how we got
The
down here.
maintenance card under the control panel reads, Last maintenance, 10th July.
Those doors can go up.
So this is where they brought 40 pinball machines to fix them up, a long time ago. Everything is covered with dust now. The lieutenant looks around the dusty, crowded room.
Yeah, we
inspecting
definitely came in here
on the
backwards.
shelf.
That's okay. It worked. This used to be a pinball workshop.
Looks like it. I'm guessing Martinez North 22 used to be a pinball arcade before it became a hostel. There are machines left over.
A creak. Some dust falls off a shelf.
Downstairs in the hall, next to the main door. One of them even works. I've seen one of the hearties bang away at it.
Remember the dice maker? Then that means
Whirling-in-Rags was once the East Delta Pinball Arcade. This is all left over from
Ah,
that.
yes, as the novelty dice makers said. This has absolutely nothing to do with the case, I'm sure. But I do like a nice little connection.
But then it went bankrupt. Your skin crawls from making the connection.
Looks like they gave up on fixing the pinball machines at some point.
At some point, 20 years ago, 15 maybe, before pinball went out of vogue.
Neat. Let's get out of here. I don't know where the lady's at, but it's probably time to end the day anyway. It's late. So do we need to go debrief over here? Do we need to come over here and debrief on the balcony, Kim?
Yes?
How do we... Kim, it's so late. Let me go to bed or something, bud. See you in the morning, Kim. Goodbye. Perfect.
The bed is still cold from the broken window, and not too inviting. But it's yours. You've earned it.
Go to sleep. We had a good day today, and tomorrow's going to be a
The
better
bed
day.
is still cold from the wind blowing in from the broken window. The mattress creaks as you close your eyes and try your hardest to fall asleep.
We'll check in the morning to see if she's
Here we
there.
are again, my broken bird. The waves are coming, carrying you away. But you can't go. No, you have to stay. Always half aware of yourself. You're not cooperating, brother man.
Why?
It's your disgusting body. Even through your sleep, you feel a vague discomfort suffusing it. Your belly and your sides are unpleasantly tender. You wish you could curl up into a fetal ball of safety. But you cannot, because of the pain.
And there's a lot of it, ever present in your organs.
Oh
It's
no,
like
we're hurting.
every one of them has their own nasty song to sing.
I think I need medical attention.
Oh, yes. They'll check you out, give you some pills, make it all okay. The Wonder Maker.
I hate this voice, it hurts.
Don't be stupid, Harry. It's not happening. They don't make new kidneys and livers in hospital. All you've got to do is pray to God it passes and stare at the flickering darkness.
You're just stuck here, in the half-world.
Let's just wake up.
Could try looking at other people. Really looking. But why would you want to start doing that?
Just get me out of here then, back to the other place.
Oh, baby boy, you're already in the other place. There's no nourishment for you tonight. Maybe tomorrow.
It's just the stuff of nightmares.
Maybe if you took a lot of drugs before you go to sleep, that'd do the trick. Maybe if you weren't so hard on yourself.
What do you think you're doing right now? Coming to some greater awareness? Look at all these lights, blinking in and out of existence. Thoughts! You're just pretending that you're asleep, even to yourself, while the world goes on without you.
Let it. Let it.
But it never seems to let you go, does it? Time to rise and wipe that shining sweat off as best you can. Gather your bearings. Rock and roll.
Love that delivery. Another day. Wednesday time. Wow, that was weird. Everything was super blue. But we're all healed up. Ready for action. Come on, get up, Harry. This is a lovely place to end it. Next time we're going to get into Wednesday, which gonna have some stuff. We can go visit the dice maker. We can cross over the waterlock, hopefully, which is gonna open up a whole lot of new possibilities. We also gotta continue the actual murder investigation. Talk to the lady again. And see what comes of that. That's all I got, though. Thank you so much for hanging out. See you next time. Take care of yourselves. And peace out.